Let's see if we're actually live. Rotate device. It's locked. I guess I'm going to stay this way then. Long way. Let's see who decides to show up, shall we? Had some technical difficulties tonight. Also, everything is mirrored again, I believe. So this is going to be interesting. Was supposed to stream, but of course, more issues with our Wi-Fi. What can I do? I'm sorry. Already got a like, not even a comment. Can I actually see comments? There it is. I believe we're Ed. Not the comment. Not the comment I thought I'd be getting. Also, I'm going to try something. Let me see if I can go wide with this. Is that working? Is that working, or is it not working? Let me know, because all of your comments. Okay, it's not working. Got it. I just look stupid. What's up, Art? Also, welcome. So a little bit of, let me get more in frame here. There we go. All right, listen. I'm not breaking reality. I am reality. Also, I've realized that this tripod is a piece of shit. Howdy, Premise. Welcome. So, a little different of a format than we were supposed to get. I was supposed to play Hogwarts Legacy tonight, but our Wi-Fi is not working. So, I decided, well, hey, maybe. Well, it is a little after 7 for us, 7 p.m. So, why not just have a hangout? I haven't done that in a while. Also, the hat, I tried to fall back and do some Skyrim, but I also couldn't broadcast. So, what you gonna get? Let's get this thing out of here. I got a much better hat, actually. It's probably gonna be mirrored for you. But it says, Bigfoot is real, and he tried to eat my ass. I found it online, and I had to laugh. So I bought it. Oh, this is not a stream for kids, by the way. So I went shopping. Yeah, what, Art? It's 1 a.m. for you? You're crazy. You're crazy. Go to bed, man. But also, welcome. I'm happy you're here. So I'm hoping Mass Effect is going to work tomorrow. I'm going to try, again, something up in our area. Thankfully, 4G is working, which is why we're here live right now. Oh, that's right. I have a bag of stuff. So I went shopping today, and I got a lot of things. First and foremost, I got this really cool dagger. Just because. It's one of those mall daggers, the ones that are like way too flashy and have really no purpose outside of just decorative looks. It's stainless steel, fairly cheap, but it's got a really cool dragon on it, and the hilt is nice. It is I unlocked my CS:GO skin on my knife, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool looking. It's got some cool design on the blade there. So that was pretty good find. I also stopped by the Japanese store. They have a lot of cool snacks there. It's going to be mirrored for you, or at least I'm assuming this is going to be mirrored for you. You let me know if I'm wrong. But we got some melty, cheesy pizza chips. Why not? And then we got some honey barbecue, or what is that? Honey butter potato chips, not honey barbecue. Oh, it's not mirrored. Interesting, because everything I'm seeing is mirrored. So actually, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I got a bunch of drinks. You can't English? That's fine, Vera. I can barely English. Let's see. So actually, Kevin, I'm not going to crack into these yet because I want to do these with Kevin. But he brought me these LaCroix Sakura LaCroix Cherry Blossom. So I'm actually really looking forward to trying these. We'll probably try these tomorrow. This is sparkling water LaCroix. Not really a fan of sparkling water, but it's all good. And then my buddy Andy, you guys may know him as Squonk on the channel when we do Jackbox. He brought me a bunch of Warhead flavored drinks, which I'm really afraid. So sour is probably one of my least favorite tastes. It would probably be bitter then sour. So, I mean, I haven't had Warheads since I was a kid. So, and I didn't even like them all then either. Because what I used to actually do was I liked the candy part of it, so I would like dip my Warheads in water to get all the sour powder out and then just eat the candy. Because I'm a baby. But yeah, we've got watermelon. We've got blue raspberry. We got black cherry. Black cherry was always my favorite. It was always one of the sourest too. Hey there, Tony. What's good? Wait, what's going on? Arts caused mass hysteria? What's going on? Hey, Tony, welcome. Internet's not working right now, so I'm live via my phone. We got green apple soda and the lemon. So why not? Wait, who pinged everyone? Hey, Tony, you like my hat? I know you've seen it before. So I don't know which I'll try. Should I try all of them? See, here's the thing. I could try all of these Warhead sodas, but I probably wouldn't make it past like a sip of each. Hey, Chaos, what's up? Chaos in cute shoes. Nice. I love the name. And I gotta say, I can't see me getting past like one sip of this. So I'm going to end up with 5 cans of open Warhead soda that I'm not going to know what to do with. But, I mean, hey, we're hanging out. I might as well try one. Which one would you guys like to see? You want black cherry, watermelon, lemon, green apple, or blue raspberry? Wow, it's crazy. There's more people showing up to my live chat than there are when I'm actually streaming video games. That's crazy. Blue raspberry does sound good. Lemon, there we go. Chasers for sure. I don't have. I mean, it's all back there. Watermelon. Everyone's throwing out different flavors. This is great. I love this. Bring on the chaos. Bring on the chaos. All right, you know what? Oh, you know, I actually haven't tried the ghost ones. I think my friends, is that the ones in the yellow can? Are those the yellow can ones? I am oh, hey, thank you. I try. It's a cute face, isn't it? Oh, you don't know Warheads? Okay, so Warheads were really crazy candies back in the day. The only thing I could compare them to was like lemon drops, and even those don't even compared to how sour Warheads were. I remember there was like you couldn't. It actually started as a candy, Vera, and then they turned it into a drink, which I didn't even know until Andy gave me these. So you know what? The first one I saw was lemon. So. We're gonna start with lemon. I'll try a little bit of all of these. Oh wow, that tastes just like the candy did back in the day. That is amazing. They captured my hatred in a can. That sour, pungent, bitter punch to the taste buds. Wow, that did really... All right, so it's not like ridiculously sour. But it's got that tang that I remember the candy having. It's definitely... For some reason, I remember lemon actually being the least sour of the Warhead candies that I had tried. So it's probably only going to get worse as the cans go. I think watermelon was also one of my favorites because it wasn't as sour. So I think I'm going to go with watermelon next. But yeah, it's not bad. It's got the lemon. It's got that tangy, bitter, like I just licked the end of a battery kind of taste. If you can't tell, I'm not really a fan of sour. Watermelon was always the best. Yeah, Kevin actually did send me a picture. He got the one chip, and he wants to do a video on that, which I'm sure we'll do at some point. We did it once before on the channel, and then that channel got deleted. But the Pocky one chip challenge, he did just get another box. So, all right. So as far as watermelon goes, not as bitter. I didn't think it would be. Also, not as sour, more manageable. I could see this actually pairing very well. Oh, you sent it to him? Oh man, yeah. He showed me a picture of it today, and he's like, "I've got another video." I'm like, "Yes, you do," because I'm not doing it. There's something you gotta. I like sweet. I like savory. I like salty. I do not like spicy. I do not. All right, listen. The level of spice that I can handle. I like Mexican food. Don't get me wrong. I've just started adding jalapenos to my nachos. Baby steps. Mild sauce from Taco Bell was too spicy for me at one point. And then after COVID, my taste buds kind of changed a little bit, and I can tolerate spice now. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, salty's really good. I'm a fan of sweet and salty together. Like they have those little mixed bags with like pretzels and M&Ms and popcorn. Oh, I just love it. I love it. Okay, I remember black cherry was like one of the sourest, so I'm gonna save that one for last. Okay, it's between green apple and blue raspberry. I don't remember which one was more sour. Um, yeah, jalapenos. I'm blue raspberry. All right, Vera, blue raspberry. We'll do it because I can't remember which one it is. So we will give this a shot. Cheers. I've made a mistake. Not in a bad way. Raspberry. It is raspberry, but I am a heathen and I say raspberry. Okay. Oh. So, blue raspberry, not sour, or at least not as sour as the other ones. Well, either that or maybe it's just the same sour level and it's starting to null my taste buds. But that one's not bad. I could drink this whole can just as like a drink. There's still a little tang to it, but it's not bad compared to the other ones. So either my taste buds are becoming numb at this point, or it's not. It's the least impactful. Great taste though. I do like that. It would make a good mixer actually. Dangerous, dangerous. Maybe a little vodka. All right. Let's get into the green apple. A pack of mints and water. I love that actually. I really like that cooling, like menthol sensation. Yeah, apple's actually really good. It tastes like a Granny Smith a little bit. It's got that same kind of tart to it. More sour than the blue raspberry, but not unbearable. So here's the thing. I don't think these are going to be as sour as the actual candies. The candies were a menace. I can't remember if they came out in, I think it was the 90s, early 2000s. But I used to have them all the time as a kid. I remember going to like, distinctly, I remember fifth grade, them being given out alongside Jolly Ranchers, and everyone cleaned out the warheads over the Jolly Ranchers when we answered questions correctly in class. Man, blast of the past, yeah? All right, now the one I remember being the sourest of the candies. This is black cherry. I didn't think that this was going to be a taste video. I'm going to be honest with you guys. How's your weekend going? Me, I got my extra day of work in. Helped me pay off this lovely white furniture that I'm sitting drinking red stuff on. Yeah, that's the most sour one. That is sour. Hmm. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I'm gonna keep drinking it. It's it's sour, it's bitter, it's cherry. It delivers exactly as promised. Yeah. Battery acid in a can. Shit. Oh man. Yeah. Again, apologies for the not video game stream tonight, but you're getting a taste video instead. Oh wait, why did I grab this one? Yeah, blue raspberry. Actually, my favorite. Taste wise. Blue raspberry is the way I would go. Hmm. Yeah. Oh shit. I kind of want to mix them all together. I kind of want to do that. I have an empty cup. The sugar count? Hey, you know what? Why not? Let's take a look at these. Let's see if they're all the same. So these are 150 calories a can. Definitely not drinking all of them tonight. Sugar, 35 grams of sugar. 35. So, pardon me, that sour coming back at me. um, there is nothing good about this. You got no vitamins, got no minerals. That is 70% of your sugars for the daily value. Let's see what else is in this. Carbonated water, sugar, malic acid. There's the acid. Sodium in food coloring. Dyes. Ooh, we got that yellow number 5. Me like. Whew. So yeah, you know what? Let's a little splash of that in there. Little splash of lemon. How about some watermelon? Every time I'm adding to this, it's this fizzy explosion. Oh, I don't know if the camera's picking that up. I'll do this next edition right here. I'm doing some potion making. This is the Harry Potter stream. All right, let's see if I can actually pick up the fizz sound. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, this smells awful. Smells awful. Actually, my sinuses. Wait, what do you call this? Nuclear reactor? All right. Starts off nice. Oh, you grind your own brew? That's awesome. I'm not really a coffee guy, I'm more of a tea drinker, but I've heard that you can get a lot more flavor out of like crushing the beans on your own rather than just buying them already I guess, cupped if you use K-cups. All right. Smooth. And then the black cherry. Black cherry. Ooh. See, my favorite, my go-to is chai tea. I really like the cinnamony kind of Christmassy kind of taste, you know? I actually looked up a video on YouTube on how to make my own butterbeer. And I was thinking about doing that, actually. I want to see if Kevin wants to be in on that. Ooh. Ah, yes. It is true. There is something to be said about actually making your own food. One of my first jobs, and I felt so great about this. I worked at Sbarro's Pizza, and I still remember how to make strombolis. And on rare occasions, I will actually, malt, yeast, make the dough, let it rise for 3 days, roll it out, sesame seeds, garlic, butter. Oh my God! Add pepperoni and cheese, and mwah! Italian in the kitchen. Italian cooking at its finest. It's not really, it's discount Italian. But it really helps to have like a dough machine. I hated doing that. I always had to do it by hand. Ah. Milkshakes. See, I've never done like... In school, we used liquid nitrogen to make ice cream, and I remember getting sick from it. I don't think I prepared it the right way. So I've never... If cooking has eluded me for the longest time. I know it's just chemistry. I sucked at science. I want to be honest. Unless it's like astronomical science, like physics. I can do physics. Conceptual physics was my jam. The splash of science with math. I got that. But just for some reason, just measuring out ingredients never worked for me. It's sad because the few times I actually really did get a recipe to work and made something tasting amazing, it was very gratifying. I loved it. God, what was it called? Cannellini? I made some kind of Italian noodle with like some ricotta cheese stuffed in and some sauce, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Now I can make brownies. I can make like pastries and that sort of thing. But that's about as far as like my actual cooking. I've burnt bread. It happens. My toast and that not, like my toaster burned bread. I don't use the toaster much anymore. God, I keep wanting to go back to these. You know what? I think I might have started off with a pretty sour one. This is probably the second sourest one that I've had. Right behind black cherry. I think lemon is actually the second worst. True. Well, I don't know if burning something, I don't know if burning counts as cooking. It counts as ruining, in my opinion. But yeah, there were some, for some reason I wake up to just a bunch of random stuff because I fall asleep with YouTube on. So I find myself in a weird part of YouTube where I woke up and it's like, have you ever wondered how the gas pump knows that your tank is full? I'm like, I've never asked that question, but yeah, how does a gas pump know to turn itself off when you flick the little thing? And so I watched a video on that in the morning. I'm like, oh, okay. So I learned a little bit more. I have heard that too. There have been I've been experimenting a little bit with putting on those videos that say, hey, if you play this while you sleep, you'll pick up on things a little bit easier. And I tried to learn Japanese that way. And let me tell you, I did not wake up speaking Japanese. Because one of the big trips I have planned, I want to go to Japan. And it's costly. It's way too costly. I'm aware that Japanese is difficult, Baka. Anyway, as much Japanese as I know, it's from watching anime. So, I know a few phrases, but as far as putting on a video at night, falling asleep, and thinking you're going to wake up knowing another language, it doesn't work that way. At least not for me. Alright, which poison should I go with next? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try some chips. We got these honey butter potato chips. I don't read kanji. Is that kanji? Listen, there's a big difference between speaking and writing, sir. Or ma'am. I won't judge. I won't make assumptions either. Alright, let's see. We love our chips, and you will too. For more than 40 years, families have enjoyed the delightful crunch and irresistible flavors of Calbee potato chips. You'll only find the highest quality ingredients in every bite, one after another. All right, let's try this. But first, let's appreciate the packaging here. Oh yeah. How much was this? How much did you cost me? I'm gonna be honest. Shopping in that store, I just throw stuff in. Oh my gosh, I gotta. I'm gonna sneeze. It stopped. It got stuck. Oh. It's hi. Oh, konnichiwa. Okay. It's just a way of saying hello. It smells like Lay's classic potato chips. And it looks the same, too. It does not taste the same. It's sweet. Well, it does say honey and butter. I don't know what I was expecting. It is really sweet. It's like candy. Mm. Wow. It's definitely okay, so it tastes like that classic Lay chip. Same texture, same potatoey taste, but it's got this sweetness on it, this layer of sweetness that is unlike anything I've ever had on a potato chip. And it's not bad. It actually, you know what I was saying earlier about adding sweet and salty? It's perfect. I like this. I approve. Well, I have one more. We've got melty, cheesy pizza potato chips. For a second, I thought it said crisps, and I was getting very concerned that this was British, but it's not. Kelby's original pizza potato chips pack a zesty pizza kick. Saucy drops of melted cheese, herbs, and spices are a perfect match for crunchy, ridge-cut potato chips. Bon appetito! That's cute. Well, yeah, they are ridged. These are like ruffles. All right. Oh, yeah, I should probably read. What are the calories on this? So, this one is 440. The pizza one's 380. Anything good redeeming about these? Vitamin D, calcium, very little iron, decent amount of potassium, and only potassium in these ones. Only potassium. All right. So the pizza's got more going in terms of like minerals and vitamins. Good to know. Oh. That is an awful smell. Why do I keep going back to it? Why? Oh. It's a vicious cycle. It's like, oh, that's so bad. What is that smell? Oh, it's so bad. What is that smell? My brain. Oh, God. It's like, all right, the closest thing I can equate the smell of this to, have you ever had wet cardboard and then come back to it like 5 days later after it's been sitting outside, God knows what, it's been crawling on it? Oh, God, it smells like someone has walked in this bag. Oh, man, okay. Well, they weren't lying. That is melty, cheesy, ridgy. I don't want to put this in my mouth. I really don't. But I will get one with a lot of flavor on it. Flavor side down. Oh, can you smell it? Can you smell what I smell? Mmm. Why am I eating another one? Oh, God. It's like, that's not pizza. It's not pizza. Mm. It's not addictive at all. I just wanted to give it a second chance, and it didn't impress at all. Yeah, this is the part where the viewers drop off. Hello, goodbye. It's well, I don't know. I've never had like straight pomegranate, but no, it's not pizza. I can't eat like it doesn't even taste like a potato chip. It really doesn't. It doesn't taste potatoy. It doesn't taste like pizza. It just tastes like a bunch of spices. And not good spices. The beeping? Is there beeping? Oh, yeah, my sister's doing some laundry in the other room. So, yeah, that's probably what that was. Apologies. But yeah, it just tastes like a bunch of spice and it's not even potato. It doesn't taste like potato at all. What the hell? Mm. Oh, wait, what happened? The stream? What happened to the stream? Is it the internet again? Did they hit the satellites? Oh, man. Well, yeah. So again, as far as the LaCroix Cherry Blossom, I'm gonna wait for Kevin to do this one because he's the one who gave it to me, and I think he'll appreciate that. I wanted to do this video with Andy, but I've had it for months just sitting on the side. So, you know. But enough about me and my food. How are you guys doing? You guys try any new foods lately? Let's hang. Let's talk. We got some time tonight. I can show off my fancy dagger that I got today. Yeah, I've heard cappuccinos. Not really a cappuccino person myself. Not really a coffee person myself. But that's cool. What flavors you go for? Porqué? What do you mean? Get it? Yeah, Tony. Tell you what, you come over and I can show you this dagger real close. Also, Tony, why don't you come over? You want to come over? Want to watch some Vox? Well, actually, no. We can't. The internet doesn't work. Damn it. I should have just hung out with you and played Roller Derby or Roller Dome. What's that game called? We should just do a stream on your channel, man. I got time. I don't work tomorrow morning. Roller Drome, that's it. Literally, I should just come to your place on your channel and we can film Roller Drome. We should plan that though at some point. We should do a collab. There is a spot on my phone and I want to poke it. But I know if I poke it, I'm going to turn this stream off somehow. That's just my luck. Oh. Okay, it's still there. It didn't work. I'm gonna poke you, chat. I'm gonna poke you. Put on your 3D glasses now. Yeah, we should try it. We should plan for next week. We should do a Roller Drum stream on your channel. You keep trying to get me to play this game. I've seen you play it. It's not really intriguing to me, but I know people have wanted to see it. We can make it happen. Speaking of something people have wanted to see, Drome was suggested to me a lot last year, and I never got around to it, but so was Cult of Lamb, which I do plan on getting to at some point this year. But there are so many games that have come out and that have my attention. Also, huge news, Apparently, two of the three of my favorite games of all time are getting remastered and being brought back. One of which is coming to PS4 and PS5. It is called Tales of Symphonia, and it was for the longest time. I think it's my second favorite game I've ever played, and you better believe I'm going to be getting it once the internet works. I'm going to download it. It's from the Tales series, and it is a game that I have put 70 plus hours in 15 times because I played New Game Plus 15 times. Oh my gosh, I loved that world. I loved everything about it, and I'm about to play it for a 16th time with some higher quality graphics. Whether or not I'm going to stream it, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see it? It's an RPG. It's going to be a long playthrough if I do it, but that's something I'll probably tackle like 4 to 6 hours at a time. Also, oh my gosh, I turned off the chat. That's why no one's been talking. Have a good one, Premise. I'm so sorry. Chat's being naughty. Uh-oh. We did Cuphead and you started Cyber. Yeah, you started me on Cyberpunk. So one of the games, sorry, I'm actually just now seeing, yeah, for some reason it was just stuck on I'll poke it for a while. As soon as I tapped it, I stopped the chat. I knew it would happen. No, you're back. I can read you now. Yes, Tony, Legend of Dragoon is my #1 favorite game of all time. That's coming back. And God help you if you stream that before I do. It's impossible. Well, I might have to work, but it's impossible. Oddly enough, it is my favorite game of all time, and I've never beaten it because it came originally on the PS1 as a four-part disc, and my fourth disc never worked. So I beat the first 3 discs, and the fourth one never loaded for me. So I was unable to actually finish the game. So I still don't know how the game ends, but I know it was my favorite. It's another RPG. So I mean, the PlayStation 1 was the king of RPGs. What can I say? Oh, that's a black cherry. Fuck. Ah. All right. MMORPGs can be really cool. I like ones that specifically have guild elements because I like to be able to fight with people that I talk to and that I can coordinate with. Just randomly coming into contact with other people normally doesn't work that well for me. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah. It happens, man. It happens. Listen, that I want you to try drinking that drink and not pull out your perfect self. God, that reminds me. God, I wonder. So I interviewed Damien Clark, and I still have that video. I'm wondering if I should post it on the channel. For those who don't know, Damien Clark is the voice actor of Handsome Jack from the Borderlands series. Cell, and I actually did Cell while we were interviewing him, and he actually complimented me. Little pat on my own back there. He said, wow, that's pretty good. I was pretty good. I know. Cell's very like deep. I gotta be careful how I word this. Has a deeper pitch in tone. That could have... I almost said some bad things. Hey, I posted this wasn't a stream for kids, so if they're here, what are you doing, parents? Do your job. Oh no, I said I wasn't going to drink all these. I'm drinking them all! Oh. But oh yeah, that's right. I was also going to do a voice workshop at some point where you guys just give me voice lines and tell me how to sound, and I was just gonna try it out. Because one, that's entertaining. Probably more so for you. It's more beneficial to me because then I get to practice. But yeah, I gotta find a day. I gotta find a day and a time to do that. That would be a lot of fun, I think. Like look up some voice lines online, or like some scripts. Oh my god, we should read fan fiction. We should read fan fiction. Tony, we gotta get you on the couch for one of them. I want to hear you do stuff. Perfect Cell falls down a flight of stairs. That's a good one. Eric, do I know Metal Gear? All right, so I know of Metal Gear. I've never personally played it. I know. Oh my god. Please don't shoot. But I'm not opposed to playing it. Yeah, Tony, you should come over. We should do. Listen, if there's one thing that I know about you, Tony, it is that if you are in the room next to me, I will look 10 times better. Raiden? That's from Mortal Kombat? That's impressive. Impressive. I'd have to hear how his voice sounds again. But I again, if I wasn't using my phone for this, I'd use it to get a voice sample and then try to match it. But I'm just trying to remember because I haven't really played Mortal Kombat since like God. I remember I was really invested in Deadly Alliance. Oh, Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. That's right. Why were you talking about Metal Gear Rising? Of course, about a character. I'm sorry, I didn't know there was a Raiden in that because I haven't played it. Again, the Witcher series is another one that people are surprised I haven't played. Legend of Zelda, the only Legend of Zelda games I ever played were Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Wind Waker was my first ever Zelda game. Well, yeah, I guess Zelda game. You don't call it a Link game, even though Link is the main protag in it. Which always confused me, too. I'm like, why is this game named after the princess? Has that been discussed yet? I'm sure it's probably been discussed. Put it down. I should get water. Have you guys been drinking water? Water is good for you. Also, next week, Jackbox. We're getting back into Jackbox. What have you been wondering yourself, Tony? Sorry, we're probably on a little bit of a lag, so I've said a lot of things. Well, what are some games that are upcoming that you guys are looking forward to? Where are you guys going to be playing? Other than, the obvious, Tony, because I know you're looking at some of the games that I was looking at. Also, this came back. I gotta shave again. What is this? Pikmin 4. Oh my gosh. So, Pikmin was a game I barely got a chance to play, but I really loved it. Oh God, what was it? Was it Super? No, it was N64, I think. Because I never had an N64, but I had friends that did. Oh, Vera, no, just open up a lemonade stand. The best damn lemonade stand you ever done did see, and you'll make them quarters real quick. Oh. That's what I used to do. So I grew up at a weird time. Like internet games had just like started really kicking off. So Lemonade Stand was just a game that was on every computer. And I learned how to make my Lemonade Empire through that game. Also, the heater kicked on! Perfect timing. It is cold though. We do need that heat. But yeah, Legend of Dragoon and Tales of Symphonia, definitely games that I will either be playing in my own time or on the channel. Well, I'm sure I'll put up a poll and see if people are interested in me adding that. Already, the lineup is already bursting. Because I try, like, even with these weeks that I'm streaming 4-5 days a week, we still don't have time to squeeze all of the games I want in. Because we've got Maglin Lord, we've got Skyrim, oh, Perfect Cell just talks about his hatred for toasters. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Give me some lines for that, because like that might be something I try before we end this stream here. Which is probably going to happen soon because that thing's annoying. But yeah, so we've got Spider-Man, because again, Spider-Man 2 was just announced, and I still haven't played Miles Morales, which is a crying shame because I've had that game for like a year and a half, and I really want to get to it. You know what? I think it's time for a hat change. There we go. Oh, you stupid toaster! You burnt my perfect hand! There you go. Luke, I am your father. You're perfect, father. I don't know. I think it's the sourness. I feel like I could do it better. Also, you might be wondering why I'm missing a horn. Well, that's because Amazon sucks! And, well, it's not so much Amazon. It's the person who sent it to me without a horn. So I could do my best Rhino impersonation. What do you think? Actually, that works pretty well. I'm surprised at how good that actually looks. Hey! Yes, Reinrich. They call me Reinrich. That actually... that looks fucking intimidating. Wow. I kind of like... What's it look like in the back? Oh. Oh. Hey. And now I've got a fin. Tuft of hair. Yeah, it's better as a rhino. You see, this is the kind of humor that you get when when I'm live in front of the camera and there's not a video game on the screen. Are you impressed? No. No, you're not. Oh, shit. Well, that's it. I had potato chips. I had some drinks. I had some hats. It was a good run. I do want to thank you guys for joining me for this little tete-a-tete. What do you call this? A little hangout that we're doing. Again, wasn't intended, but we will improvise. So next week, I can guarantee you Tuesday, because now Monday I'm playing in one of Loki's campaigns, and Wednesday I'm hosting my own D&D campaign. So our stream days are Tuesday, Thursday, probably Saturday. But yeah, next Tuesday, unless the internet is still out, tomorrow should be Mass Effect with Kevin. 7 p.m. and we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to do my best to figure out what's going on with our internet here, because I'm looking at the screen right now and it says the internet connection is the problem. I can connect to the Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi is not connecting to the internet, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. But again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out and talking with me a little bit. More games, more streams in the future to come. Possibly more of this. I hope not, but if you enjoyed it, maybe. But until next time, everybody. Oh God, how do I turn this off? I'll figure it out. Bye-bye! Turn off? Turn off? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Yes, I am.